Our mission statement is that we really try to break down those barriers of geography and race by having students share their personal stories. And so we really want kids across the city to know that regardless of place, regardless of neighborhood, regardless of socioeconomic status, that we are all connected at a human level. And so the way we get to know and move beyond those boundaries and those stereotypes is to really start to share those personal stories and see how those connections exist across our city and across just who we are as individuals and humans. 12 teachers across the city were accepted this year. 4 were from Park Hill. Other schools that are represented were Brookside Charter, Pembroke Hill, Hickman Mills, Kansas City, Missouri, Shawnee Mission. The first week of the curriculum is where I'm from, and so students really delve into their family history and learn all the different nationalities and ethnicities that make up who they are, as well as the people in their classroom. And from that, students write where I'm from poems, and so they pull in all of this rich heritage that they've learned about themselves and their families to really talk about, okay, here's who I am and where I'm from.
We also made some really cool pieces of writing, like poems. We did the Best Part of Me poems. We did a Google map where we found places across the world that were special to us, and we shared those landmarks with our pen pals from the other class. Week
2, they get to do, as they think about the best part of themselves, they do a paint mixing activity, which is probably one of the most powerful activities of the project. And so from that, they are given the 3 primary colors, and they're told, start mixing this paint and get, until you get your skin tone. And so as they all start mixing, they realize that they can't. And that also no one just picked up a bottle of white paint or a bottle of brown paint or a bottle of black paint to represent their skin tone. And so then we add in white, brown, and black for the purposes of shading. And so then they end up creating the paint that represents their skin tone.
It's okay to be different. It was fun. Very fun.
Then the 3rd week is where I'm going. And so then that's that activism role, and that's when they get to meet their partnerships and the people that they've been pen paling with across the weeks. And so when they meet at the Nelson, they create art together that is again representative of that heritage and that identity that they've been developing and really kind of fleshing out throughout the weeks. And so then within that, then they go into our art galleries as well.
I really liked going around the museum with my pen pal and learning about their history and then him learning about mine, and we just cooperated together.
We were looking at different pieces of artwork to find basically the message the artist was trying to put across, culture, the inspirations they were trying to show us.
I liked how we worked together to do stuff and how we partnered up.
You just want to know that everyone's different, that's no reason to judge or be mean.
You can be friends with anybody and it doesn't matter their difference or anything.
Kindness, acceptance, and friendship. That's what I took away from this whole thing.